This is Brand Impact 365 with LaMorvielle. Hello and welcome to Brand Impact 365. I'm your host, LaMorvielle. Today I'm talking to you about relationships. Not just any relationships. I'm talking about the relationships that you have with your business, with your employees. Okay. These are people, or even your coworkers. These are people that you interact with every day towards a professional goal. And you are interacting, trying to get things done together as a team. And sometimes we need to learn how to communicate that we appreciate them, right? I've learned, or I in my lifetime I've worked many jobs, many jobs. I have I've been a cashier, I've been a bartender, I've been a entrepreneur, I've been a marketing coordinator, I've been a media coordinator for youth. I've been a teacher. I've been a lot of different roles and occupations throughout my life. And everything that I've noticed, everything that I've seen, I've realized or I've known or I've heard that most people in their jobs don't feel appreciated. They don't feel like their boss or their manager really sees their value or really appreciates them for who they are and for the role that they play in the company. Whether you are a manager, whether you are a business leader, whether you are a owner or CEO of a company, I want to just bring light to you that it is very important to recognize the people on your team. You want to recognize your team members. There's just little things that you can do, little notes here and there, little emails that you can send. Just recognize the people in your life that you value. And this doesn't have to just be for, as again, a professional thing. We can also look at this in your personal life. The people that you do value, right? Why not send them a note, right? When I say send them a note, it might be you wake up in the morning and you just leave a handwritten note on the table that says, I appreciate you, XOXO, right? Same thing with, again, an example from a professional perspective. It might be leaving a handwritten note on a coworker's desk or employee's desk, just saying, just want to let you know we do value you here at the company. Thank you so much for all your hard work. It's the little things that make people feel good. And when they feel good, they're more productive. And whether, again, it's from a business perspective or a personal perspective, we want to uplift the people who are around us, our team members, whether, again, business or personal. We want to uplift them. We want them to feel good because, again, when they feel good, it makes us feel good. It's like I don't know what to call it, but if I give you a compliment and I know that it makes you feel good inside, I now feel wonderful inside knowing that I did that for you. And by doing that now you as a person might even feel like you have a better day now because for that one brief moment you were uplifted and you feel good, and that carries on with you throughout the rest of the day. So I'm just here to remind you that it's good to acknowledge the people in our lives. We sometimes feel like we are running a one-man show, especially how busy we are. From a professional perspective, when we have all these meetings to go through to every day, when we have all the work that needs to get done every day, we're answering all these emails. There's so many tasks that happen throughout the day that we tend to forget the people who help us make things happen, right? If we have coworkers, that play a special role in order to help us complete our job or our task, it might be nice to reach out and just say, hey, thanks for the support. Thanks for doing a great job. You're making my job easier, right? If you're a manager or a leader in a company, it might be great to have a quick little appreciation meeting in the lobby or in the break room because you brought donuts for everybody this morning, just to say, I appreciate you guys, just little things. If you're a CEO of a company, it might be a great idea to have maybe a little luncheon where you ordered subs and pizza for everybody for lunch. So that way nobody has to spend any money today. They're just appreciating you. Whatever it is, it's just the little things that you can do to make sure that people feel good and want to do more and help you and see you succeed. Same thing with in your personal life. You want to do little things that make people want to be around you and uplift you personally and professionally. If you want to start your own business, you're an entrepreneur, by uplifting your family members and your friends or your neighbors or anybody in your community, they see you personally and how you interact with them. So when you tell them about your upcoming business idea, they're going to be more than happy to help you and support you and see that you survive, that you thrive, that you are somebody who that they want to support and want to uplift. So, and that's what people want. People want to find reasons or good reasons to support others, right? That's why a lot of people give to charity and they donate to all these charitable organizations. People want to help others. So by being the person that people want to support, whether you're in your personal life or your business life, it's your life, just your life in general, whatever role you're playing, you know, just be appreciative, show that appreciation. And I guarantee if you start showing appreciation to other people, you'll start being appreciated by others as well. It's a trickle down effect, and it's just a feel good moment. So keep that in mind as you work throughout the day. And maybe today you just decide to appreciate something. Show a little bit of appreciation to somebody in your life. Make them feel good, and watch how it turns around so that you end up feeling that appreciation as well, right? So I just want to tell you that I appreciate you for being here, for watching, and for liking and subscribing to the channel. I just appreciate your support, friend. So thank you again for watching Brand Impact 365. I'm your host, LaMorvielle. Till next time, stay bright, stay beautiful, keep on smiling, friend. Thanks for watching. If you are interested in having an interview or sponsoring the show, then check the description below. If you enjoyed this episode, then like and subscribe to support Brand Impact 365 with LaMorvielle. And if you are struggling with your brand impact, then watch the next video.